Once I have purchased an existing license from somebody, how long is that typical application process from once I purchase it to the submission to where I can start growing?
From the time that you buy the license, there's paperwork that you will turn into the Department of Revenue. The Department of Revenue transfers that paperwork over to the Secretary of State. It gets put in front of a licensing investigator, and that licensing investigator reaches out via email and says, hey, let's do a meeting in the next week. And then you do your phone interview. And so once they kind of get all those questions answered and they feel like, yeah, we can go to the next step, they send them a DocuSign. And then that DocuSign, you have to provide the different things that they ask for. Show us a lease, show us your purchase agreement for the license, show us your bank records for where the money's coming from. And then once you fill out all that DocuSign and given it back to them, and then they have a supervisor that needs to approve it. And once the supervisor's approved it, then it goes to enforcement, who needs to go out and inspect the location to make sure that it's compliant. All that process that I just described, roughly 2 to 3 months.